If the files are not placed here, this download will get failed. Okay. Ensure that the files are placed on the respective directories. How to create the directories? Just open the metadata offline metadata file, upload those directories into the repository server using WinSCP, and then copy all those software, SDDC Manager, Cloud Foundation, and vCenter. These are the three components required. And one more stuff is you need to provide the adequate permission for that, because we are creating a new directory, right? Ensure that you are giving the changing the permission of those folders before you start the downloading. So in this demo, I just showed you a command how to change the permission on those directories. So it is getting failed. So I'm going to change the permission now. Change mod -r 755 where www build prod. This is where the directory where all our softwares are there, right? So just completed the permission change. Then we can try again. I'm verifying the permission got changed or not using that command. Now download again. This time it is going without any issues. Based on the network speed, like it will get completed as soon as possible. Okay. So it's almost 69, 70% now.
So 12 GB, how fast it is the internet?
No, it's downloading from offline, right?
Yeah,
It's not using internet here.
yeah. Your downloaded is your local repository.
Correct. Local repository only I'm downloading. Why you are connecting internet now?
Because you are not getting the subscription, no? Directly. If first you download, then you are connecting on.
Okay. No. You told something about internet, right? I'm asking you
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you are connecting internet over here.
The broadband.
Okay. Okay, so finally it got success. Okay, it downloaded, it's doing the validation of the file, and then it got succeeded now. The same procedure we are going to follow for the other two servers. Okay, I'm going to download the software defined data center. It's a 2 GB file, so it's very quick.
Mm.
Now that is also success. Now VMware Cloud Foundation operations, VROps. Okay, so this has got succeeded. Okay, so far we completed this software repository download right into that VCF installer. We are going to start with the VVF installation now. Let's proceed. So we're done with the download, and then let's proceed with the VVF installation. So we already selected this VMware vSphere Foundation installation, right? So version is, as of now, it's 9. DNS domain name, our smstickdisk.com. We already created a DNS server in the lab. Then DNS server 192.168.1.100. Then NTP server 192.168, the same
Same.
server which we are using. So I'm going to create a password generation automatically because VVF, VCF, like password are a bit complex to define. So I'm just giving it to the system to generate the password. Okay, I'm not going to generate any password for any of the appliances. VROps, vCenter, for all the steps it will create. This is VCF operations. For lab, I'm just selecting a small option and operations primary fully qualified domain name. Uh, we need to create a DNS entry for this or else it will throw an error message. So here I'm giving an VROps fully qualified domain name, VVF ops. Okay, vvfops.smstickdisk.com. We need to ensure the same name has been created in the DNS server,
DNS server.
or else it won't allow you to proceed the next step. So it is
Yeah.
giving an error message, right? It states that check that fully qualified domain name is correct or not. So I'm going to create a DNS entry for this in the DNS server.
is 100, no? 110.
Yeah, this is not 110. 110 is for our VCF installer. This is for VR ops.
Yeah.
So I'm giving a new IP. Then provide IP address, fully qualified domain name for your vCenter. vCenter also we need to ensure there is a DNS entry which got created for our vCenter deployment. So here I'm going to create a new DNS IP for my vCenter. So best practice is always do this kind of stuff before we start with the VVF installation. Okay. So in lab, I'm doing this whenever it's required. But in production, ensure you are performing all this prerequisite tasks like IP address gathering, DNS entry creation, all those steps before you start off with the installation. In production, we will not be updating DNS entry. We need to send a service request to the respective team and they will create the DNS entry for us. So I'm giving 120 as the IP address for my vCenter. So I'm choosing the small option. This is for lab, right? That will support up to 10 ASXA host.